Good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee. I have no idea what today is going to bring. My name is Rob. We talk about everything that is depression and anxiety related. We're not restricted to only depression and anxiety. JP, good morning. How are you? You win. Well done. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. I hope you had a good day yesterday. Shani, good morning. You do win. Well done. How are you, Shani? I know the answer to that already, but how are you? Plumsill, good morning. Got my coffee. True Start coffee. Indeed, indeed. Liverpool. I thought you might be, Shani. You've been very busy, Shani. You've been sending stuff out all over the place. Good on you. Well done, mate. Well done. I saw that you sent a care package to Simon for him to try different things. I think there was someone else. There was someone else that you sent a care package to. Was it Mr. Max? Follow you lazy fecker. I'm trying to be quiet because there's people in bed. Bevan Kev, was it? Yes, it was. I remember now. Good on you, mate. Good on you. I've been thinking about I've been looking for sponsorships, and looking for a sponsorship, and I don't know what a sponsorship would bring. Daniel, how are you this morning, mate? I don't know what sponsorship would bring. I don't know how it would help the channel. I really don't. Getting TMS for depression this week. Nice. Rajnish, hi, welcome. I hope I said that right. Becky, good morning. What am I doing? I'm doing morning coffee show with my morning coffee. I wish people would speak English. Carl, good morning. Like and sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. One died to you too. Portuguese or Brazilian? I'm guessing Portuguese. We should indeed, Shani. We should indeed. Brazilian. Welcome, mate. I hope I said Bondi correctly. I hope I said it correctly. Perfect. Thank you. Raining there again. It's not raining yet, but it is about to. Daniel, stop spamming me. Am I depressed? The channel isn't necessarily about me. The channel is about you guys. So although I do suffer with depression, yes. It's to share coping mechanisms, talk about depression, talk about how it affects you. Basically a safe space for people to be able to open up. Yes, I am British. Well, actually, I'm English. Is it cold? It's not cold, actually. It's nice. Click here. We don't do religion on the channel, mate, but you already know that because you got a notification to tell you so. No religion, indeed. How much for the tattoos? I don't know, mate. Most of the ones on my arms I did myself. I didn't do that one. I didn't do that one. And I didn't do my back. All the others I did myself. I love religion and I'm going to hear it. Oh, Lucy Lou, I live in Devon. I'm full of shit. Thanks. Appreciate it. JP, we're going to be lenient, I think, with moderation. So only time out racist, sexist, homophobic stuff, please. What a waste of money. Well, you're not spending any money on it, are you? Chumpy Dog, good morning. Becky, you're winning today. Nice, well done, mate. You don't like to ask twice. Well, the chat can get pretty busy, so if I miss your comments, you might have to. Am I spiritual at all? It depends what you mean by spiritual. How much does it say? I made it. I rolled it myself. I'm a transgender. Fuck's sake. Brendan, good morning, mate. Husband's back at work. Good effort. Thank you, Plumsil. So yeah, we're going to try and avoid timing people out. We're going to try and avoid bans. I'm also going to try and avoid swearing. I do believe in energy around us. Yes, I believe that we are energy. I believe that when we die, our energy just leaves our body, but our energy does stay on this plane. So when people are seeing ghosts and things like that, the things that people are seeing are literally the energies of loved ones and people that have passed away. It's Marlborough, mate. I roll my own. You don't trust people who don't swear. Believe me, I swear. I swear a lot. However, kids straight away. Get them out straight away. You go get them, Claire. I swear a lot. However, I'm trying to not swear while I'm live. Get a job. This is my job. You're from northern Pakistan, but now living in Canada. You won't see me in Canada, mate. I'll never be in Canada. It's not going to happen. Mini Gwen Moon, good morning. Welcome. Vinter. Is it Vinter? Welcome. Eaton, how you doing, mate? Are you well, bud? It's freezing. Yeah, I bet it is, mate. It might be awesome, but I don't even have a passport, so I won't be going anywhere. That's what I mean by I won't be going to Canada. I have no idea. Okay. How many wipes? Good morning, Aaron. That's one of the safest countries. Yeah, it might be. Is this going to be about? I do, yes. I do watch Brad. French toast or eggy bread. Yeah, same thing. You started drinking alcohol every day and it helps with depression. You know that alcohol is a depressant and effectively it will make you worse. Matthew, I live in Devon. Roshan, good morning. If you're in England, you can freely travel to Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Northern Ireland. England, Scotland, Wales. I think you need a passport for Ireland. Rebecca, good morning. I apologise if I miss any comments. Did I sleep well? I did sleep well. I slept like a log, surprisingly. How about you, mate? Drifting Beamer, brush my teeth. Yes. Get a job. This is my job. Stop claiming pit money and straining our resources. Don't like it. Don't watch. I have worked all my life. All of my life. I've paid more than most in tax because I've earned more than most. I'm now in a position where I am not able to work. So I started doing this. And I'm self-employed as a content creator. Yime, good morning. Did I finish the cock sculpture? I did, mate. People are mean, I know. Andy, good to see you, mate. How are you? Do I know Stray Kids? No, I don't. Northern Ireland is part of the UK. Southern Ireland is not. Rebecca, how are you doing, mate? Have things started to ease up a little bit for you? Free Israel, for fuck's sake. 24 people in the chat right now. Even you trolls, smash the like, guys. It helps the channel. It's free, it costs you nothing. You're taking a mental break. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Even if you don't like what you see, smash the like anyway. It is what it is. My voice is so smoothing. Thank you. I was born with it. It's good to see you. You must be up early this morning. Braveheart is an amazing movie. It is indeed. Yeah, you tell him, Aaron. How's my day going? It's just starting, mate. Just starting. How about you? You having a good day? JP, could you let Samantha know on Discord that we are live, please? And thank you. I always start my day with coffee. I wouldn't function without that morning coffee, I don't think. Ganga RS1. I would be a scam artist, yes, if this cost you any money. And I didn't know what I was talking about. Please be respectful. If you can't be respectful, don't be here. Simple as that. Does it have a special theme? It does. We talk about depression and anxiety. We share coping mechanisms. We support each other. Whatever. Yes, I claim PIP. Do you know what PIP is? Do you? This is my job. Unknown. First smoke is the best smoke. It is. First coffee is the best coffee as well. This is my job. Back in January, I went self-employed. I've worked all my life as a traditional plasterer, and yes, I am medicated. It was hard. It was hard work. Since 3 years ago, I've had osteoarthritis diagnosed. I've had a couple of operations. Shelley, good morning. Good to see you. The medication that I'm on at the moment has helped massively. My previous medication stopped working after 3 years of being on it. So I went to visit a psychiatrist a little while ago. Cruella, good morning, and he changed my medication on the spot. I look like Russell Crowe. Yeah, you're the first person to say that one. You just started meds and you're scared. Don't be scared. It may take a couple of attempts at different medications. It takes about 6 weeks to get a full idea of whether the medication is working for you. But don't despair if it's not. They will try a different one. Not all medications are suited for all people. Cocaine is what helps you, unfortunately. I would advise staying away from it, mate. I was scared when I started taking my medication. I was getting suicidal thoughts on my previous medication. No, I won't read lines from the script of Gladiator. So weird. What was I saying? Suicidal thoughts from my previous medication. So when I saw the psychiatrist, he changed my medication instantly, and it took about a week, I think, for me to see any difference. Who's this depressed dad? I'm a dad and a granddad, actually, and I'm me. How do I feel about the dad? There's too much redacted, mate. Did they change my personality? Not in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm going to pin that one, mate. Lisa, good morning. How are you, mate? Smash the like, guys. It's free. It helps the channel. It helps me reach more people, which in turn helps you guys because it gives you more people to relate to. Fair play, mate, for sharing your thoughts and experiences. Mark, thank you. I agree. We need more people that will open up. Sad man, good morning. You've been down a bit, Cruella. It is not curable at all. I don't believe that there will ever be a cure for depression, but there will be ways to control it for you. Woody, how are you doing, mate? Sorry, I did see your comment. I don't know whether I said good morning or not. It's a goose. Do I like to eat dumplings with pork and cabbage? No, no. Dumplings I would eat with beef stew. You may not eat beef, so I don't know. It depends on your religion whether you eat beef or not, because certain religions the cow is sacred, I believe. Matt, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Take off the robe. I think not. Where do we take the chat today? What do we get into that is depression related? I don't know. I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't even know if I want to get into any deep discussions today. She did get the car, and 2 days after we got the car, somebody sideswiped it. How bad is that? Some things make depressing. It's expensive. It probably is compared to Pakistan, mate. Yeah. Yeah, they did, mate. They did. Hit the mirror and the rear wheel arch. It's noticeable. It's noticeable. But what can you do? It'll cost us, I don't know, 250 quid on the excess for the insurance if we put a claim in. Kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on with my chat this morning. It keeps freezing. Sunday morning dressing gown gang. Indeed. Does that mean that you're sat in yours as well? Someday. Good morning, Someday. How are you? Are you well this morning, lovely? It's not as comfortable, the life. No air conditioner, no here in the winter. Pros and cons for both countries. Yeah, I get that. I've actually got a friend. I don't see much of him these days, but I've got a friend called Zainab. And he is from Pakistan. It's the same as mine, but blue. This is my wife's. Dressing gown and medicating. Lisa, thank you, mate. There's like 1,000 people talking with raised voices 24/7. Woody, that's a part of the issue that I have. So I'll be sat in a room, and if there's 3 or more people in the room with me, it's almost like I'm getting hit from all sides by voices. And it's really overwhelming, which is why I tend to self-isolate. Am I British? I'm English. Welcome, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Likes are going well this morning. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's not that you'll often find that I will remove myself from a situation. So I'll either go out into my workshop or I'll go upstairs. I'll just stay out of the way. Mark Williams, good morning. The coffee is good. The coffee is very good. I'm actually going to need a refill very soon. Just recently, I've been hearing a lot about side quests. If you're anything like me, and someday, you get easily distracted. So you can be doing something. For example, I've been working on my workshop. I've been trying to get that usable and tidy and clean and all that sort of stuff. And I'll be in the middle of one job and I'll get easily distracted by another. You don't want to go. I've been there as well. We Someday and I have been calling those side quests when you get distracted and locked into another project. I've been doing that a lot over the last couple of days. 4 a.m. Nice. Why does that happen? Why do we get distracted so easily? I have quite a big job to do when it comes to the workshop. There's a lot that needs doing. There really is a lot that needs doing. And as I'm going along, I'm doing small bits at a time. I'm trying to not overwhelm myself with what I'm doing. However, I'll pick something up to move it and notice there's something that needs doing to it, and I'll turn it into a side quest without realizing that I'm doing it. And I wonder how many other people do that. How many other people do that? I did specialize in plastering, mate. Yes. I used to work on buildings, anything from sort of the 10th century all the way up to modern builds. I think the earliest building that I worked on was from I think it was 1040 something. You go back to the first thing. Yeah, so good morning, Aaron. Welcome. What do we mainly talk about? We talk about depression, we talk about anxiety, but we also talk about other things like PTSD, ADHD, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, multiple personality disorder, and so on. What did I use as material? Lime. I specialised in lime render. Noodles. How you doing, mate? The woman above you is spying on you. Which woman's that, mate? Hey, you face pick. English. English. You finished? Do I believe in them? I do believe in them. They do work. Um, it may take a few attempts to help you, but they do work. Not everyone is, you know, they can't give you one medication and say that will work because it might not. So they may have to try 3 or 4 different ones. I stink. Thanks. What's really sad, 3, 4, 5 is that you keep coming back. So obviously, I don't stink that bad. Am I depressed? I suffer with depression, yes. You're sleeping too much. Yeah, I'm having proper messed up dreams as well. Psychology isn't exact science. Yeah, drugs don't solve the root of the problem. That's true, but they help. You pretend for yourself that you become distracted by things, but deep down, really, you're avoiding. What are you avoiding? What is it that you're avoiding? Take 10 minutes, mate. I need a good spanking, get up and turn around. Not today. I used to have recurring dreams when I was young, yes. I used to have a recurring dream that I was flying. Exactly the same dream every time. Not so much these days. I've just been having weird dreams lately. Last night I dreamt about a bar. I dreamt about a bar, which is weird, and getting beat up on purpose. Years ago, when I was really depressed, I put on. For fuck's sake. Nobody. You need to talk to Aaron. Get them, turn around. No. You do about family members. Smash the like, guys. It's free. My voice is very smooth. I'm not going to do that. Talk to matey just above you who's on about Hare Krishna music. Maybe you and he can. Yeah, nobody. Talk to nobody. Aaron. You also do cold shower every morning. Cold shower is actually good for you. If you do the same thing every day, your depression won't change. Yes, about right. David, I don't know what you just said, but maybe you could try saying it in English, please. Tried them for a good 7 years, but hesitant to get back on them. If you was on them for so long, did you try different ones and on? You did. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. About 4. Maybe it was just that they didn't find the right one for you, mate. So don't give up. Maybe you will find the right one. Broke it. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Bugger. James Dean died at 24. Did he? Don't like Maxwell House? Not really. I don't like chicory in my coffee. Yes, Aaron, do it. Introduce him to it. Yeah, don't give up. There's different ones for different people. It's not always the right one for you. I was on sertraline for 3 years they did work to begin with. Bob and Carlo, good morning, welcome. After 3 years, they did stop working, and I started to get a lot of intrusive thoughts. So the doctor raised my dosage, which made the intrusive thoughts worse. I then saw a psychiatrist that instantly changed my medication to a different one. And that has helped massively. So it is about trial and error. So please be patient when it comes to using SSRIs. It is worth waiting and trying different ones. Alex Guinness had a premonition of James Dean. Why are we talking about James Dean? I don't understand. I've been mentioning Robin Williams for quite a few times recently. People would look at Robin Williams and they would never believe that he suffered with depression and anxiety. However, he did. You're on blood pressure tablets. I don't really know much about them, Carl. He suffered quite badly with depression and anxiety for quite some time. But he managed to keep it under control up to a point. He had dementia, he did. In the end, he also had Parkinson's. He hid it very well. He hid it with his jokes. He hid it with his smile. The same as most of us do. Anyone can sit and pretend that they're okay and just, I'm all good. Look at me, I'm happy. It's bollocks. Sorry, swearing. We should not be hiding how we feel. We need to be open about it. You hide by being a hermit. I'm pretty much the same. Is my mum still living? Yes. I come to realise that you have a roof over your head, food and warmth. You don't need anything else. Society makes you believe you need all the shit around you. Makes you happy, but it don't. That's very true. It doesn't. It doesn't make you happy. What does make you happy? Love. Love makes you happy. And when I say love, I don't necessarily mean having somebody to love. I mean friendship from a true friend. It could mean having a partner, but not necessarily a partner. It can just be somebody that cares. It could be somebody to care about. It does make a difference. Having somebody that you can talk to, somebody you can listen to, somebody that helps you and you can help. Love is a burger and fries and a good show on a rainy night. Not necessarily. Love from a dog, yeah. Indeed, someday it does. I've been putting out quite a few shorts. You've probably seen them, the ones with the lions. They're not my shorts, they're not what I've made. But they're relevant. Has depression made things seem harder to accomplish? Yes, it does. I do something called Little Victories. I'll talk about that in a minute. So the shorts that I've been putting out with the lions and things, with the get up, you can do this type of thing. They're meaningful. Annie, good morning. They are meaningful. Take on the words from those shorts. Think about them. Think about how they can help you. And that is where little victories comes in. Little victories are everything that you do. You wake up in the morning and get out of bed, it's a victory. You go to the bathroom, you have a wash, you brush your teeth, there's 2 more victories. Go downstairs, make yourself a coffee, it's a victory. Everything that you do throughout the day, you make yourself some lunch, that's another victory. Go for a walk, it's a victory. Everything that you do, it doesn't matter how small it is, they're all victories. Add them up. At the end of the day, you get your score. Tomorrow, do the same thing. And tomorrow, your aim is to beat your score from today. New robe? No, it's my wife's. It's got a hood on it, it's better than mine. Why do people have a picture? The people who've not got my picture. Ah, do you mean at the end of their comments? It means that they're members. Three balls, but it's a start. It is a start. Yeah, it's the wife's. It's got a hood on it. I can hide. I can hide in plain sight. I can be a Jedi or a Sith. I could be a Sith Lord. Anyway, that's enough of that. Gabe, how you doing? Kinky? I think not. Can you get a shout out? I don't do shout outs, mate. I do, however, need a refill. Let's go and get a refill. True Start coffee. Coffee. Does it have a tail? No, it doesn't have a tail. It doesn't have a tail. It just has a hood. Shout out. Out. I can't shout because people are asleep. Your side question. Side quest. Oh no. I got my coffee shop. Yeah. Get in the comments, guys. Where do we go from here? What do we talk about? Should we talk about my bald head? Maybe not. Maybe not. I used to have hair on my head. However, it seems to be coming out of my chin instead. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Coffee. Alan, good morning. Took your lad to Laser Quest. Nice. The noise was, yeah, mate, I bet. I bet it smashed your brain in. Sarah, good morning. Am I familiar with rumination? I'm not sure. Can you go into a little bit more detail? Your hair slipping down to your shoulders. Nice. Dad, is that you? No, it's not me. We made you come home. I know. I went out to get cigarettes and a bottle of milk and I never returned. I know. Ah, yes, I do that. I do overthink. I am a massive overthinker. I will go over and over and over a situation. I'll also see something or hear something and automatically assume that it's about me. Yeah, yeah, definitely that. Anon. David, good morning. What country am I from? I'm from England. Is Cara here? Good morning, Cara. I can't help it. I overthink all the time. I will see something. I'll see a conversation between somebody and somebody else. Literally see it or hear it, and automatically assume it's about me. Minotaur, good morning to you too. Um, you're gonna have to speak English though, mate. I don't understand any other languages. They're plotting something for your birthday. Something nice, I hope, Becky. Something nice. Overthinking is something that most of us suffer with depression and anxiety. The anxiety automatically causes that overthinking. Jojo, good morning. I'm at least functioning. Maxwell, I am functioning at the moment. I'm functioning thanks to medication. However, a year ago, I wasn't functioning at all. Um, I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to speak to people. I didn't want to see people. I had no no hobbies to speak of. I had nothing. I had nothing. I hated everything about myself. I hated everything. I hated life because my dad was gone. I was in a mess. Sending love, not lice. Jay, good morning. I am presentable. I'm clothed. I have more clothes on than I would have if I was going swimming. Deal with it. Get over yourself. If I went to the swimming pool, I would have on a pair of shorts, and that would be all. I currently have on a robe which covers much more than the shorts that I would be wearing, which means I am presentable. People say, look at you in your robe, get dressed, blah, 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 blah. Get over it. I'm not going to take it off. Do I agree that women get jealous? Jealous of what? What do you mean women get jealous? Before she starts to go to the beach for the kids. Even jumps off the pier. Nice one, Max. Good on you, mate. We don't need overachievers, no. other women, but it does work in reverse. Jealousy, it just means that people are, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. Brain's not working. It deserves attention. It's constructive and can help a lot of people. Thank you, Anon. Appreciate that. Wow, nearly an hour already. Where's the time gone? I don't support football, mate. Don't do football. Oh. Annie, how's things going with your quests? I know that you've got a few quests going at the moment. How's things with that? Smash the like, people. Yeah, free. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. It helps the channel massively. For those of you that don't know, Annie is working extremely hard in the background. She is, yeah, she's doing all kinds of different things, you know, working out different types of things. So, and all these things are to help the channel. You just did. Thank you, mate. Dizzy, I wouldn't do anything with it, mate. Keep it to yourself. Annie is definitely a superstar. She's currently working on an eBay shop to support the channel, which is amazing. Be up to look at very soon. Amazing. Annie, you okay? Annie, you okay? You okay, Annie? Thanks for the reminder. You're welcome, Max. I don't know what I reminded you of. It looks too cozy. It is quite cozy, actually. I need something more invigorating. Annie's absolutely awesome. Striker, good morning, mate. How you doing? I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. I'm getting to a point with the workshop where I'm going to be struggling to do much more with it. I've got enough timber, I think, just to finish off what I've started, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. You think you know how to do the global thing now? Sorry, Annie, I forgot to send it to you. I will get it to you. I will get it to you. I promise. If depression was an outfit, a cozy house robe and a big slippers would be it. Maybe. Maybe. Trying to get your friend membership on his channel. He's got 15k subs and super chat status. If he's got super chat status, then he should be able to get memberships. You need 1,000 subs to get that, and a certain amount of watch hours. Antidepressants are cheap. What do you mean they're cheap? Not hazy. Welcome. Good morning. How are you? You got 15k. It may be down to his watch hours then, mate. Or maybe he's not activated memberships. That could be a thing. Kev, good morning. You're blessed. I'm glad to hear it. I'm good, thank you. Why is your name Gray with a tick next to it? Is that because of how many subs you've got? I think it may be something to do with subs. I don't know. Anna, welcome. Not hazy. Um, Pleased to have you here. I'm quite a new channel. I've only been going, I don't know, 7 months. We talk about everything that is depression and anxiety related. So, um, welcome. I hope that you find some benefit to the channel, and I'm very pleased to have you here. Only to remember we're coming into his house and his channel. Thank you, Striker. Benzos are dangerous. Poppy tea. Ooh. Underboss. Good morning to you too. Good amount of people watching. Every little thing helps. It does indeed. It does indeed. The main thing is that I believe that this is a safe space for people to be able to open up and talk about the issues. Trying hard to get the channel out there to help as many people as possible. That is a challenge in itself. Likes and subscriptions definitely help, but we just need to get the word out there. The more people that get involved with the channel, the better we're going to do, the more people we're going to help, and that is the aim. You have, Sarah, you have stimulant after waking up, keep your mood up, followed by another in the afternoon, seeing present at night. Okay. Coffee. Not hazy. Thank you. That's very kind. That's very kind indeed. Going through alcohol addiction. Max, you're doing you. That's all you can do. You can't. Let's be honest. Okay. Alcohol addiction. I'm not great with addiction. I don't know a lot about addiction, but if you was to just stop drinking, it would do more damage than good. So do be careful when it comes to that. Have I considered doing collaborations with other YouTubers? I have done collaborations with other YouTubers, yes. I've also done a single podcast. I would like to do a lot more. It's difficult because there's not many people that actually talk about depression and anxiety in this way. So getting somebody to be involved in that is really hard. It is really hard to do. You stop drinking in an instant. I don't drink either, mate. I used to drink. I used to drink quite a lot, but yeah. Now I probably have a drink once every 6 months, if that. I'm nice, thank you. From drinking all day every day. How did you do that, mate? I don't know how you could have managed it. You've obviously got a large amount of willpower, a massive amount of willpower. Well done for that. Well done for that. Joe, good morning. I know you will, Alan. I know you will. And I will arrange that at some point. I've just been so busy, I've been so busy trying to get things done. Finding the time to do an actual podcast is quite hard. Antidepressants are underrated. Yes, they are. They are. SSRIs are a massive help to many people. Massive help. They don't solve the problem. Thank you for that, by the way, Joe. They don't solve the problem, but they do help you cope. Alan, don't do it. Don't do it. Lovely to see you, Joe. Boom, 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 boom. Marley's upstairs. He's abandoned me this morning. He's upstairs with Leanne, curled up in bed. We should never forget kind word benefits not only the recipient, but the deliverer too. Yes, indeed. Striker, indeed. You're taking SSRIs. Yeah, good. Good. They can be very helpful. They can help control the thoughts and other things as well. They're really good in some ways. I know they can be bad in other ways with side effects and things like that, but don't discount the amount of good that they can do. Only 41 likes, guys. Smash the like. It's free. It costs you nothing. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Mr. Miyagi, did you see that? Wax on, wax off. It's the bit where he fixes his leg, isn't it? And he rubs his hands together. When I do that, I can feel how swollen my hands are. My hands are really swollen and sore. Like the live. Thank you, Cara. You think you was born with depression? Do you? The only target serotonin, which is well, SNRIs target both serotonin and okay, that's interesting. Do I have arthritis? I've got osteoarthritis, mate. Catch fly with a chopstick. I wish I could. You don't take any meds anymore, Sarah. And other times I was like, what was I thinking? Yeah, so let's just focus on that for a minute. Back in January, I attempted to take my own life. I regret it 100%. I don't even know at the time what I was thinking and why I was thinking. Am I supposed to drink tea? I don't really like tea that much. So I made that attempt. Thankfully, I failed. And it turned out it was because my meds were not working. I changed my meds, and here I am. I'm feeling a lot better than I used to, which is good. The reason my latest spiral, I say my latest because most of the time I keep my depression under control. I managed to stay on top of it, even if it means being on meds. There was a few years where I was on no meds at all. What's my name? My name is Rob. And the time that I wasn't taking any meds, I was fine. I was doing well. I had everything under control. My mind wasn't overthinking the same because I was busy. I was always busy. I worked hard. I put in long hours, and I just didn't have time to be depressed. I didn't have time because my mind was always busy. I was always thinking about something. I was dealing with work, I was dealing with clients, I was dealing with making sure that I'd got all the right materials on site all the time. So I was always busy, and I just didn't feel like um, depression was an issue at that point. However, I got to a point where I could no longer work due to osteoarthritis. My shoulder wouldn't allow me to do my job anymore. So using my arm was just non-existent. I couldn't do it. So that began the last 3 years of my not being at work. Where's Dave? She's in bed, mate. She's in bed. She's having a lie in, which is nice. She doesn't get one very often. Marley's abandoned me. He's up on the bed with Leanne. So the last 3 years, sort of, the depression crept back in. Then I lost my dad just over a year ago, 18 months ago now. And that sent me into a spiral. His pulse was fading. We rushed to the hospital to hide it from society. Fair enough. And I'm glad that he failed his attempt. I'm glad that he failed his attempt. I apologise if I miss any comment. A year since Dad died on Tuesday. Sending you much love, mate. I know how hard it is. When I went into my spiral 18 months ago, I couldn't focus. All I could think about was how much I miss my dad. Please read yours, it's important. Let me have a look, mate. Channel activity, there we go. Affect me as a child, so I don't want my kids to deal with that. That's a fair comment, Max. I get that. I get that. And please don't. Good morning from Italy. Good morning to you too. Yeah, please don't, mate, because the hurt and pain that it will leave behind is just, it's unreal, as you already know. Sometimes I think I'm just not brave enough to do it. It's not about being brave. It's not about being brave. So there's two sides to taking your own life. Actually doing so, it takes a lot. You have to be a very strong person to do that. But if you are so strong, use that strength to keep going. But then there's the other side, the selfish part of it. You feel like a loser, like people saying you can't even kill you. Don't feel like a loser. None of us are losers. None of us. Do I like McDonald's? I don't mind McDonald's. It's not my favourite. Yeah, weird question. Doggy Doggy on the wall is the goodest boy of them all. There's 3 on the wall. So if you was to go ahead and take your own life, what would happen? Your loved ones would be devastated, and they would have to live with the pain of what you've done. Which makes it a selfish act. In my opinion, anyway. when I tried to do that, I rang my daughter to say goodbye, and the devastation on her face when I told her what I'd done was unreal. Sometimes living is more painful. Yeah, I understand. I understand that it is. But I'm going to be completely honest. If living is so painful for you, get some help, Anna. Speak to somebody. There's going to be somebody that will help with you with how you're feeling. It doesn't matter who it is, even if it's just some random person that you don't really know very well. Pick up the phone and speak to somebody. Picking up the phone and having a chat with a friend can make a whole world of difference. If you feel that you can't cope anymore, seek help. Please, please seek help, because you do matter. Everybody matters. Everybody's life matters. And everybody needs to remember that they matter. How do I think that people should react when someone talks about a suicide attempt? It's very hard to know the balance between showing care and being intruding. That's a good question, and I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. I wish I did. You have to judge the situation yourself. And if if somebody is going through that sort of thing, Lucy, good morning. Give them an ear. That person needs you. Picking up the phone when you feel that way and just having a chat with a friend or having a chat with somebody can make the world of difference. If somebody tells you they're going to do it, they're not. It's cry for help. That's very possible, Alan. That is very possible. I didn't tell anybody when I made my attempt until after the fact. And then I spoke to my daughter. Then in turn spoke to my wife. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind always, indeed. Yesterday, I addressed something that I did that I was wrong for doing. And I addressed it in a way that I was disappointed in what I'd done. I'm not going to go into it all again, but disappointment. We do things that we regret. We do things that we know we shouldn't have done. Remember that taking your own life is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. What will it solve? What will it achieve? All it will do is leave sadness behind you. So please, if you feel in that way, get help. I can't stress enough how important you are, each and every one of you. I'm actually seeking help even here. I'm dying of stage 4 liver and respiratory failure right now. So even with family calling me a piece of shit. Max, at the stage that you're at, it's not going to make any difference whether you drink or not. And it'll probably do more damage for you to stop drinking. So you need to think about that at the same time. There's 21 people in the chat right now. There's been a few. What the problem is permanently scarred for life. Do scars matter? Do scars matter? I have scars. I have scars. Do they matter? Do I like them? No, I don't like them. But do they matter? No, they don't matter. Brendan, exactly that. Exactly that. Does go on try tablets? Yeah, it is horrible. Gaming Titan, how you doing? It is a lovely Sunday morning. Scars tell stories about you. Indeed, they do. Some scars are to be proud of. If you have scars from childbirth, for example, be proud of those scars. Lee, how are you doing? Trauma, social isolation, overthinking, self-harm. Okay, so let's talk about self-harm. Self-harming. When you feel like self-harming, get an elastic band, a rubber band. Put the rubber band around your wrist. And if you feel like you want to hurt yourself, pull on the rubber band and let it go. You will feel pain from pulling on the rubber band and letting it go. And it will cause no permanent damage. You will feel the pain without any damage. Lung cancer, fuck cancer. Yeah, it doesn't make you bleed. I understand that for you, Alan. I know it doesn't work for you. No, I'm not. Must go do stuff for Mum. Thanks for being here, Annie. Much appreciated. Check the stars. I watch the sky every night. Where I live, there is no light pollution, so I can go out into my garden and I can look up at the stars and I can spend hours watching. Bruce, weak? I think not. I would outperform you any day of the week, mate. Any day of the week. Do I watch football? I don't, mate. I don't like football. Bum, 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 bum. Take 10 minutes to think about what you said, dickhead. Sorry, swearing. A bit woozy. Okay, mate. I'll see you soon, Annie. Thank you. You've been to a football game? Nice. I don't do football, mate. I don't do football. I don't mind rugby, but as a rule, I don't really bother with sports. I'd rather be busy doing something. I'd rather be busy doing something. It was for the first time. Well done, mate. I hope you enjoyed yourself. J12. That's okay. The stars do move. The stars are amazing. It's lovely to sit and watch the stars at night when you can see them when it's not cloudy. It's really nice. Smash the like, please, guys. It's free. It helps the channel. What have you got to lose? What have you got to lose? I like to keep myself busy by doing little projects, little DIY things, or working on a car, or carving something out of wood, or maybe even carving something out of stone. I enjoy it. I enjoy being busy. Polaris doesn't move. There we go. My brother supports Liverpool. Growing up, my brother used to be Liverpool mad. And just to annoy him, I'd say to him, "Oh, I support Manchester United. I don't. I don't support any team." But I used to say that just to annoy him. Your wife's mum now has a very progressive Alzheimer's. Sorry to hear that, mate. When my dad died, he had dementia. I know it's not the same, but it's kind of similar in some ways. Does he know there's a song of Liverpool? Probably. He probably knows everything about Liverpool. I'm surprised. Why? Why wouldn't I? You're respectful, Lee, and that's what counts. I know how old you are, but you're respectful. Clinton Stanley, who are they? Ideals. How you doing, Scott? You all right? Boom, 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 boom. 2 years and 8 months. That's okay, mate. Just keep being who you are. Keep being respectful. To be fair, you'd spent quite a lot of time on the channel every day coming in before I knew how old you were. Glad to hear it, Scott. I'm glad to hear it. Austin, we don't do religion on the channel, mate. Welcome back, Jojo. I do remember that advert. It's amazing. Nice, Max. A minute behind in the stream. Imagine being 15 again. I'd hate to be 15 again. See, now that is the sort of person that I'd ban. Your hair's grey. At least you've got hair, mate. At least you've got hair. I would hate to go back to being 15. I left home at 15. The only good thing about being 15 is that my dad would be alive and I'd be able to enjoy more time with him. "24 people in the chat, and I guarantee half of you haven't hit the like yet. Please smash the like. Thank you. You'd go back to birth. I'd go back to preconception so that I would never be born. Maria, welcome. Good to see you again. If only I could do that. My mum told me once that I was never meant to be born. I was never meant to be conceived. That's soul destroying. Marla, sorry. Yeah, I can see that now. I just glanced. Apologise. I want to be a toilet baby. You're scared to die. Don't be scared to die. You won't go back, you won't go forward. That's interesting. You're staying in North Devon? Nice. I'm not afraid to die because, well, if I was to die naturally, then I wouldn't be afraid. I wouldn't want to take my own life because I wouldn't want to leave the pain and suffering behind for other people. But if I was to die naturally, I would have no fear at all. None. Because all that happens is our energy leaves our body. Our body is just a vessel. We won't go anywhere. We will still stay where we are. We'll still stay on this earth. It's just that our energy will be free instead of tied to our body. Milton, good morning. Good to see you. We don't. Maybe not, but that's my belief. It's hard to discuss death without talking about religion. It is. You're right. We all have our beliefs. When I say no religion, it's because it's a controversial subject. I have nothing against anyone being religious and their beliefs. All I have is my opinion. Dinner fix shed. I'm part way through it, mate. You don't believe in God or Jesus? Agnostic. What's that, Jojo? What's agnostic? I don't think I've heard that word before. Excuse my ignorance. Oh, well then. Becky, I'm sure you would have. It's either infinite or a creator. Okay. If infinite doesn't exist, it has a creator. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. A creator. I mean, it doesn't make sense that we all go back to Adam and Eve. If that was the case, then we're all inbred. Doesn't make sense. Do I love Jesus? Again, I don't do religion. It's too late now. Yeah, exactly, Becky. I know what you mean. He believes in the existence of God or any ultimate reality. Okay. They were the first, but not the only. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And it depends on what Bible you read as well. Your niece has a birthday coming up, and said she's to frozen stuff. So I got some peas and chips from the freezer. Going back to your greatest love. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their beliefs, and that's fine. I don't have any problem with people having their beliefs. Flower, good to see you again. Taught by a very intelligent being. Being being the operative word. Death is terrifying. It's not. It's not. It may be actually for you, but I've got no fear of it. If it comes, it comes. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change it. Is the goose my mascot? No. It's made out of straw. It's the wife's. Max, take care, mate. Thanks for being here. I think it's all down to the individual. For me, I don't believe it is scary, but many others do. I just think it is what it is. You can't change it. You just got to accept it. So it's all down to the individual, I suppose. All down to the individual. I'm going to make my wife a cup of coffee. She may be awake, she may be asleep. It's inevitable, indeed. You can't change it. What to plan. It is what it is. My road makes that. It's my wife's road, it's not mine. April, welcome. What's the live about? We talk about everything, depression and anxiety related. I'm a bit special. Take the notice. Ignore the singing, I've not done it yet. I'm a nice and warm. I am, mate. I am. It's lovely. Off the chest, that's it. Anything in pockets. It's got pockets. We're running out of time, guys. We've got 25 minutes left, and we're only on 51 likes. That's poor. Fuck cancer, fuck depression, indeed. Apologise for swearing. I'm trying really hard not to swear today. I'm trying really hard. Got to have pockets, yeah. Mine has pockets, but it's got a hole in the bottom where stitches come undone and everything falls out the bottom. Where am I? What do you mean, where am I? I'm in my kitchen. What do you mean, where in the world am I? I live in England. I live in Devon, in England, in fact. Now, excuse me for a minute. I will be right back. I'm going to take my wife this coffee. I'm going to. And I'm back. I'm back. What was that about bollocks? Hotline Miami. I don't want to know what we're talking about, do I? I don't want to know. You don't know it. I don't know it. It's a Grand Theft Auto type image. Here comes my dog. Stay outside for a week. Video game. Here he is. Come on in. Hello. Hello, beast. Hello, boy. That's my dog.
Good morning.
Oh, right in my ear.
Did you hear it? Mwah.
Don't. Oh, oh, Molly. Where you been? Where's he been? Has he been in bed? He been in bed all morning. Yeah. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Can you get any closer? Can you get any closer?
Oh,
Go on then.
you baby.
Like, oh, look at my daddy. Dave.
Hello. You all right? Mwah. Mwah.
Did you have a nice lie in?
Well, I would have if somebody would move over.
Oh, did he steal your spot?
I got the biggest bum and the least space. Yes, I do, Molly. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. There's
coffee in your cup there.
whiskey in the gyro.
Nice ass.
Come on, do some food. Do some food. Want some breakfast?
Dave!
Dave's in the
It's my show.
Dave and Molly show, actually.
Anyone would think that he didn't just get out of bed. Yeah, nice ass.
Give me your paw. Give me. You're a good boy with lovely manners. Eat up then. Good boy. Oh, what a handsome baby you are. Eat it up then. Good boy. Oh, yeah.
Marley's a traitor today.
Why is he a
Because
traitor?
he loves you, not me.
He loves us both, Rob.
Did you see him cuddle me when he come down? Bless him.
Karina.
Eat him up, Miles.
It's all right. You just ignore him like I do, Marley. It's your
Best thing ever. She's always happy. She's not always happy. She's not always happy.
About 98% of the time, but when I'm not, then I'm.
When she wakes up in the morning and she's in a bad mood, fold or scrunch. Fold, Aaron. Always fold.
What? Toilet roll?
I look so lonely. I'm not lonely. I did it myself. Why do I look lonely? April, May, June, July, August. Beards are scratchy. They're not.
They are on your thighs.
For fuck's sake.
Good morning.
Did you hear that? Can you pick some up today, please?
Maybe.
Thanks. If they are scratchy on your thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not lonely. I look so longingly at what you assume is my wife. That's because she's amazing. I love my wife.
Even that you're scared.
Well, a bit scared. Do I have plans today? Yes. I'm going to get out in a workshop. Hopefully it's not going to rain. If it doesn't rain.
It's raining now.
Is it?
Oh, it's spitting.
I might be able to get some work done on the outside of the workshop. If not, I'll be inside doing some stuff in there.
It's not great.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, that's shit, isn't it? I love my wife. Her hair is scratchy. Loneliness is not good for your health. It's not good for your health. You're right. But I'm not lonely. I mean, who would be lonely married to that there over there? Look at it. Look at it.
What?
It's like, what's my name? My name's Rob.
I think I need to water my plants. Diane, look.
Boobies. Boobies.
Get some water.
Boobies. Fucking rude. Rude. Did you see that? Rude. Polishing my head. We got 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes left. Then I'll be ending morning coffee, but I will be going live again while I'm out in the workshop. Can you reach?
No, just watch it might get washed. Fuck.
So it begins.
Hello.
You saw it, did you? You witnessed it all. It's mean, isn't it? Mean. Where am I from? I'm from England. 57 likes. Not too shabby. We can do better, though. We can do better. Smash the likes. Canada, Alberta. Nice. What did you miss? Roxanne, good to see you. You missed my wife polishing my head. Nice. Mean. So mean to me. What? Show what?
Too long in between each of them.
That. Left arm.
Yeah.
That's my right arm.
Oh, lovely.
You knew you liked it. Does it have meaning? It's some of it does. Some of it has meaning. She's a keeper. She is. She's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Can we still smile today? We're not going to complain, no. We don't complain. You hate tattoos. Why? I mean, I'm lucky because all my tattoos can be covered, which is why I've done them where I've done them. They're covered. We got 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes. Only 57 likes. Only 57. We should be at least 70, to be honest. It's stupid. It's not stupid.
Yeah.
Tattoos are a way of expressing ourselves. It's not for everyone. But I was in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I end morning coffee.
Yes, you are.
Old tattoos, do I get tired of them? I don't get tired of them. I don't even notice them anymore. Your wife got them and you hated it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a safe space. You can say whatever you like. The only thing we don't talk about is religion and politics.
Leaving. All right, love you. Bye.
And that's all. And there it is.
Whoop, there it is. My Marley finished his breakfast. Right. I was watering the plants. How far did I get?
This far.
Mhm.
Bum.
Uh-oh.
Uh-uh.
Oh, don't pull me over.
Pull it over. Boobies. Don't polish it this time. Your brother died and you got one for him. Nice. There you go. So why do you hate tattoos? If you got a tattoo for your brother. Sweet, I know. Do you notice how she has to point out the fact that I'm bald? You see that, yeah. You see
It was the light reflecting. I was
Whatever.
trying to
Whatever.
protect my retina.
Because it's dumb. It's not dumb.
What's dumb?
Tattoos. It's a way of expressing yourself.
All my tattoos have meanings.
Yeah,
They're sentimental.
I know they do because I did them.
Not all of them.
I didn't do that one.
Yeah.
She agrees with me.
I think that mine are, but each person's different.
Yes.
And some people I know have regretted getting tattoos.
Yes.
So, yeah. Mine have meanings, so I love them.
There you go. You see? She said some people regret them. Yes.
I would advise people to think carefully where they go.
Yeah. You've got one tattoo and you regret it. I don't regret mine, no.
Stop raining that.
10 minutes heads up. Yeah, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It stopped. I hope so. I hope it stopped raining. I know it's grown quick, hasn't it? What? You're dribbling. Oh no.
So, what have you been talking about today?
We've talked about lots of things. We talked about suicide. We've talked about all sorts, really. Suicide has been a big thing today to talk about. I don't know why.
Mm.
It just seems to be the
Topic of the
topic
day.
of the day, really. Yeah, death. You'll have clear, clean skin. There's not much of me that is clear or clean. I mean, I'm all clean, but I'm not dirty. My head's clear.
Shine bright like a diamond. Thing is,
Alan said he'd tell a joke for the unemployed, but none of them work. Fucking hell, Alan.
Going back to the skin thing.
The skin thing, yeah.
I have lots of scars.
Roxanne, good night. Sleep well.
No, lots of scars.
Yeah.
So I don't have clear skin whether I had tattoos or not. But they tell a story.
They do tell a story.
They tell the story of my life, events, survival.
There's some scars that you're proud of.
Yeah. I got the map of China on my belly.
You're having a surgery on Tuesday. What are you having done? I seem blessed with my family. I'm blessed with my wife and my dog and my children that live a long way away and my grandchildren.
What surgery?
Don't know yet.
I hope it goes
Vascular.
Well.
Oh. Thanks very much.
Wishing you all the best.
I have a bugger. What?
Oh? What are you doing?
Itching my eye. Can you see up my nose? Can you?
Is there a bat in the cave?
That's what he said.
Bat in the cave, Batman.
Hello? Ackland and Stanley. Who are they? That's one accent I really don't like. Scouse. I don't like the accent.
I don't dislike it. I don't always understand it when they speak fast.
Yeah. You're 63 and you're scared to death. You'll be fine.
Think positive
You will be fine.
and do exactly as you're told afterwards.
Yeah, do as you're told.
Or try to take advice.
I have to do as I'm told. I get in trouble if I don't do as I'm told. She spanks me. I don't do as I'm told.
You're such a wrong un, aren't you?
I'm a wrong one, yeah. Your nose hurts. Why? Why does your nose hurt? Five minutes to go, people. Smash the like. Let's see if we can get it over 60 before I end morning coffee. You heard her. Yeah. Do as you're told. Alan said he was addicted to soap once, but now he's clean. Someday, yes, on purpose. I don't do as I'm told. Just so I can get spanked. Alan likes being spanked. He wants me to make him a spanking paddle. Alan, I haven't forgot that you need a cross making either. I've just been a bit preoccupied doing other stuff. So I will get round to it, mate, and I promise you that. 356, what's that? I don't know what 356 is.
Oh, I wanted that one. And those two.
What time do you have to go to work?
Not until lunchtime.
Oh, okay. The current time's 3:56. It's 10:57 here. AM. I'm going to get dressed when I finish my live in like 3 minutes. And start trying to do something in my workshop.
Okie dokie.
I have to try and do, like, focus on little things, do a little thing at a time instead of looking at the whole thing. Otherwise, I get overwhelmed with it all.
Mm-hmm.
And I sort of, I don't know what to do. What is my dress? Not a dress. I said I'm going to get dressed.
Set yourself realistic goals.
I don't even set goals. I get sort of side quested. Yeah. John Bollocks, good morning. Have you got an hangover this morning?
Why don't you set a little bullet point list of what you want to achieve?
Yeah, because it's just I can't do that.
And then if you get
I don't do lists.
distracted,
You know, I don't do lists. I look at stuff, and if I get distracted, then I get distracted, and I do that, and then that's fine, and then I go back to what I'm doing. That's what the side quest is all about.
The thing I'm going to ask you to do, please, is clear up the crap in front of the door.
Oh, I can't do that.
You can.
No, you're okay. Stroking my beard is weird. It's just what I do. Oh, stroke it. I just fiddle with it. Has your goose got a name?
Pardon?
Has your goose got a name?
Gordon.
Gordon.
And then there's Virginia as the chicken.
Virginia the chicken. Weird. Why Virginia?
Because she's a good girl? I don't know.
What's Virginia got to do with being a good girl?
I don't know. I didn't name her.
No, I'm not going to say your name. My forehead needs stroking. I know something that needs stroking, but that's not going to happen today.
Oh, no.
Jay, good morning. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm not going to say your name. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we've just hit 60 and we are at 2 hours. So I'm going to say thank you very much all for joining me this morning. It's been an interesting chat. I really appreciate all of you getting involved and all your comments. Thank you for being here. And I will be back later on today when I go live out in the workshop. doing stuff. Catch you later, guys. Try being a naughty boy. I am a naughty boy someday. I am a naughty boy. Take care, everybody. Much love, and I'll see you soon.